everyone and welcome to my channel. My name's Victoria and I'm back with another pick a card reading today. Today's reading is going to be quite an emotional reading, okay? It's going to be high emotional, high energy. It's about whether your person is seeing someone else, okay? So if you suspect your person may be in communication with their ex, or maybe they're seeing someone else behind your back, or maybe you have a suspicion but you're not quite sure, then this reading is for you. Okay, this is a general pick a card reading and I can only read what is underneath these cards. So today we'll be working with the classic tarot deck and the Moonology card. Okay, also at the end or the beginning of your reading, maybe at the beginning for today, I'll be reading out one spirit message for each of your piles, which will be the basis of the type of reading which will probably be given. Any spirit messages that come out from my spirit messages in the crystal, crystal plate there. So before we get on with the reading, I would just like to have a quick word to thank my people who've subscribed to my channel so far. I'm really grateful, and also people that have donated to the channel so far in my tip jar. That's really kind of you and means so much. You don't know how much. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed so far, please do, and then turn on the notification bell, and then you will be notified of any new videos that I will be uploading. Please check out my over 18s video that I should be filming in the next few days and uploading possibly by the weekend, so keep an eye out for that. Seems to be really popular, and that will also be put on my over 18s playlist. This video will be on my love playlist. You can check out some of the videos there if this one doesn't answer all your questions. Before you pick your number, I'd just like a quick word to say that people get confused about which number they should pick, how many numbers they can pick. Okay, so if you feel conflicted between either one or two or three, you can pick more than one deck, okay, because it could be that you need both decks at the time. Also, just a quick warning before we do the video, sometimes you can have a reading that's not meant for you, but meant for somebody else that is close to you emotionally, okay? So you can be sort of a channeler of the message, if that makes sense. So if this happens to you, because it often happens, I've seen it happen before, it might be for you in your case, but if it doesn't make sense to you, but you know someone who it should make sense for, please pass that reading on, okay, and share the video. Or if you please feel free to share the video to anybody who may think you might like them to see your situation and what's going on around it. Okay, let's start. So if you just relax your body, okay, where you're sitting, standing, it doesn't matter. Just take a big deep breath in and close your eyes. And then when you let that breath out, open your eyes and please focus your eyes on either pile 1, pile 2 or pile 3 today. Okay, perfectly fine to pick more than one number or all 3 if you feel like you want to do that. That's fine, okay. So I will give you a few moments to concentrate there now. Hello and welcome back to those of you who picked pile 1 today in this Are They Seeing Someone Else situation. Before we read the cards, just a quick word. I do have some private readings now on my Esty shop, ESTY. If you'd like to go over there, you'll be able to get a private reading from me. Also, if you don't want to go through Esty, if you'd like a private reading, you can just email me. I'll put my email address and the Esty link to the shop underneath this video, in the description box below this video. So let's have a look now at your cards. So we have Don't Let Pride Get in the Way, full moon in Leo. Okay, so I'm going to put that at the top between my bonsai tree and the crystal plate. And we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The door just opened by itself. The 5 of Wands in reverse. The windows are open today. The 3 of Cups, the right way up. It's my cat. The That's just for the High Priestess and the Star. Just put those nice and straight so you can see your cards. Okay, we'll start off with the beginning of your reading, and that's the Page of Pentacles. Okay, are they seeing someone else or somebody else around them right now? I do feel like they have some contact with possibly an ex. Okay, what I mean by contact, I feel like they have a message contact. Okay, I don't think it's physical contact or meeting up with this person. I do feel like there is communication, but more in an electronic sense of the word. Yeah, so it's maybe messages or DMs or anything like that. But I do feel like your person is being bothered by or pestered by an ex. Okay, more than, I don't think this is where they want contact with their ex. I think their ex is pestering them for some reason. Okay, maybe it's really, really stressing your person out, and they feel extremely pressured by this person. Maybe I think that they also feel like they've got rid of this person, and now they've sort of bothered them again. Okay, that's what I think at the minute. That's what I feel and sense with this reading. The Five of Wands here, this is about disputes when the Five of Wands appears reversed. Okay, so I do think that an ex, definitely an ex, somebody that was in their life emotionally, is now not, she is not emotionally attached to this person anymore, but this person still sort of bothers them. I do feel like the person, or there's a dispute going on. I feel like some harsh, nasty words have been said. I feel like the person takes quite a lot of pleasure in being quite cruel. Maybe calling, I just heard calling names. Some nasty names have been thrown back into in this connection. It's about cruelty, really. This person's quite cruel, or has been cruel. But I do feel like your person thought that, oh, I got rid of them, and now, oh my God, they bothered me again. And that's how I feel. That's on this reading. Excuse me, it's in my throat. When the Three of Cups comes out, okay, this is a good card, and it's right in the center of your reading. So the Three of Cups, I feel like your person wants to get rid of this person. Okay, they just feel, you know, when you get that movement just with your hand of shoving someone out the way. That's how I could just see a hand shoving, you know, step aside, you know, clear the way. That's how I feel. Okay, they want to forget this person, but this person is making it quite impossible to make them forget by just pestering them and bothering them. Okay, this person, I've just heard determined to love you. Okay, this person, your person is determined to love you. So I feel like it's like this galloping or running towards you, but this other person is just bothering them or trying to stop them. It's causing them a lot of stress right now. Yeah, this person is determined to love you, were the words I heard. Okay, the High Priestess is in reverse. Okay, now you may feel like this person may at times have become disconnected. You may have become fed up with the situation yourself, and you're thinking to yourself, should I cut off my emotion from this person? Am I going to get hurt in this situation? Am I emotionally invested now? And I really don't know if I want to be anymore, because there's a lot going on with your person. They do have a bit of baggage that's reminiscent from maybe an old relationship going on. The frustration that you're feeling, okay, not your person but you, is getting to you right now, because you don't know which way to turn. You don't know whether you should believe them, not believe them. They might be telling you they're nothing to me, and yet they're hanging around because they're pestering them. Okay, I feel like they're being moithered, pestered, bothered, and that's causing your person a great deal of stress, because your person is determined to love you. Okay. They may feel like you've withdrawn your affection from them, and that also is stressful to them and upsets them just the same. Yeah, which goes right into the star reversed here, as you can see. They're similar cards in different ways, yeah? So they mean the same thing, so that's it's like a double meaning for you today. So yeah, you're fed up. You're fed up of what's going on here. You really want this person, excuse my French, to bugger off, okay? But this person keeps coming back like a bad smell. That has affected your relationship with the person that you want to be with, and that makes them stressed because they feel like they're in the middle, which is this card in the middle, because really they're determined to have you, but they really want to shove this person out of the way with the shoving hand. Okay, they're frightened they're going to lose you because of this situation here. Okay, now, or they fear they've lost you because you're getting emotionally slightly detached because you need to protect your own heart. That's what I'm hearing. You're thinking, what am I doing? They've got this person hanging around. Do they really want me? Are they still seeing them? I do think there is communication, but I don't think it's physical communication. I don't think they've met. I think they messaged. But I do think the person is sort of telling them to go away, bugger off. You know, I don't want you. I want to start my life again. I feel like they were hurt by this person in the past, quite cruelly. I feel like cruel names are being thrown about, quite nasty ones, possibly towards yourself. Nasty ones because the person may have found out about you and is really sort of, I hear cruel names, maybe about appearances, and you may have said a few things back because you may have tried to keep out of it, let the person in your situation sort it out, but I think it's become overwhelming and you may have hit out at them as well. I'm feeling and I'm hearing. Okay, your person, I feel like when you've sort of said to your person, you know, you need to get rid of them and confronted it and tried to sort out the issue, they may have come across as slightly arrogant in their response, but they didn't mean to be. They may have said something on the terms of, what do you want me to do about it? I'm trying my best to get rid of them. On those sort of terms, that may have really annoyed you because they might have said, you know, they, out of frustration themselves, they might have snapped at you because they're being bothered by another person. I don't think it's bothered in the way you think it's bothered, but the communication is definitely messages, electronic. I don't feel like they've met up, even though possibly this person there might want to meet up with your person. Okay, they're a little bit depressed by the whole situation. It's a little bit low energy at the end. Yeah, it's causing you a lot of stress and fear, is what I hear. Fear and stress, and quite depressed, but it's getting you down. It might be getting both of you down, actually, and maybe you're starting to go your separate ways instead of working as a team. Okay, let's have a look. I did say choose a spirit messages at the beginning, but for some reason I didn't. Let's do it at the end. It's too late now anyway. So you've got this, don't let pride get in your way, full moon. So this is what you could be doing right now in this situation. You could be sort of, I feel like you may be withdrawing to protect yourself, when really why I just heard that you need a little bit of magic. I just heard I need to sort this situation. Either your person or one of you may have heard the words or said, we need a little bit of magic to get rid of, or a miracle. We need to get a miracle to get rid of this person. That you both think it's not going to happen. I just heard that. I just heard we need to sprinkle some magic. I feel like I saw like sprinkle fairy dust all over this reading just to try and sort it out. Somebody around you may have said it's going to take a miracle to get rid of this person. You know, they're not going to go. Yeah, causing a bit of trouble, I think, in your connection somewhere. Now, what you need to do to sprinkle the magic is to work together as a team, and not to, if you want to be with this person, you need not to pull apart and away from them if you think they're seeing this person. Yeah, so it is affecting your self-esteem and your person's self-esteem right now. Okay, so you're both quite low. It's quite low vibrational energy. But I do think it's equally, everything's about equality, equally important. So I feel like you need to work with your person that you want to, thinking about, to get rid of this person. You could try just ignoring her, not fighting back. If that doesn't work, whatever you do, you need to work as a team. Yeah, so withdrawing might not be the answer. If you want to be with this person, you need to be with them, if you know what I'm saying. Withdrawing your affection from them is what they think you're doing, and that frightens them greatly with the Star card. Yeah, that's a fear for both of you, that it's not working because there's too much baggage. Yeah, so eventually people have got to give up, and just get the hint that they're not wanted anymore. Okay, should we have a look and withdraw some of these spirit messages out? Okay, let's see, we'll pick one and see if it goes with your reading. A little bit of more advice. I'll pick that one that's sort of sticking out the top. I'm scared. There you go. It goes straight with that there. They're scared. They're frightened. They're scared. I'm tired. Does that say scared? I haven't got my glasses on. I wrote these before. I think it says they're tired. They're scared. Yeah, they're scared. They're tired. Crying, a little bit of crying's going on. It's basically mainly frustration. If you can hear my cat just walked in, and if you can hear the fan in the background, I do apologise. It's just that it's really warm here in the UK at the minute. It's 32 degrees today, and I don't know what's wrong today. My cat will not settle. It should be sleeping. It's 32 degrees. Go to sleep while I do my reading. Right, so that's all I have for you today. For those of you who've chosen pile 1 today in this Are They Seeing Someone Else reading, I hope this helped and gave you some advice maybe you could take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest that don't make any sense, because it is a general reading and it's meant for a wider audience. Okay, so some of it will resonate. If it didn't resonate and you had your eye on a different number, please feel free to come back and choose that number if you need another answer. Or if nothing answers it, then I have quite a few videos in the love section on my playlist. Check those out there if there's any topics you might want any clarity. If you'd like a personal reading with me, then please check out the Etsy shop or email me and we can go through PayPal there. Okay, so that's all I have for you today, and look after yourself on this very hot day, and see you soon. Bye bye. Hello everyone, and welcome back to those of you who've chosen pile 2 today in this Are They Seeing Someone Else reading. Okay, so before we start look at your cards, I'd just like to announce that I now have an Etsy shop where you can get a personal reading with me. There's different types of readings on there, or if you'd wish, you could book through my email address, and those will be linked in the description box below this video if you have any questions or anything that I could possibly answer in any situations. Now let's check out your cards. We have the full moon in Sagittarius, and my camera's gone blurry now. Look at the bigger picture. Beautiful card there from the Moonology deck. Okay, and we have the Four of Wands in reverse, shining. Oh, I picked up 2 then. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Knight of Swords. Interesting. We have the World. Interesting, those 2 are together. Let's have a look if I'm right. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get them nice and straight so you can see your card reading today. Right. What I feel and what I sense also in your reading, also, I do feel like there's been some rude speech. Yeah. I do feel like I feel like throwaway comments have been going back and forth. Okay, sorry. Well, I also feel like we've got this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Whenever she goes in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, this is a suspicious person, okay? It's always a suspicious person. Maybe male, maybe a female, in a lot of cases. I wouldn't trust this person as far as I could throw them. And I would doubt their intentions. If they're already on your radar wavelength, okay, you could be thinking this person right now, but you feel like this person is acting suspiciously, for sure. There's an element of mistrust in the first part of your reading. I do think that maybe there was hope and a desire, an attempt to have a good relationship, but then this mistrust came into it, and a suspicious person that you must not trust right now. Okay, I'll read on and have the Knight of Swords, right? Whenever the Knight of Swords comes towards you, it's a person that comes towards you quickly. So a bit like being in battle, like someone's coming towards you in one big hurry. Everything is rushed. You may find that your relationship went fast, or something went very quickly within your relationship, within your connection. Okay, your person, for some reason, wants to be the hero, they're acting like a hero. There's slight arrogance going on with the person you're thinking about. He does want you. He feels like he's got to defend you. Maybe you're under attack from the suspicious person and he's been defending you. There's an element of bravery about this person right now. So they seem to be defending you against somebody that's not, I suspect, a female. It doesn't have to be though, but I suspect for a lot of you it'd be a female that is not totally happy with your relationship. I was going to say union, actually. The word union came up before relationship. Well, this person is like resisting, defending your, it's almost like they're defending your honor. With your person, I almost feel like your person is actually defending your honor, like old fashioned chivalry. Okay, for some reason they're in defense of you. So I feel like maybe you yourself have been under attack, and this person has felt like they've had to act the hero and defend you. Okay, now when the World card comes out, and this is always about lessons learned, even though she's got no clothes on. So this is about all the lessons you've learned from past mistakes, past, and them, and your person as well. All the lessons that you've both learned through past relationships, and it's sort of a feeling that you should not be carrying them on into this relationship, or to the next one, or into this connection. Okay, so it's almost like you've got the world at your feet, like the card says, the world, but you don't bring the past mistakes into this new connection, is what I hear. Yeah, so I think your person, there is some suspicious activity. May not necessarily be an ex-girlfriend. It could be just somebody just interfering in your connection. Is not completely happy about your connection. Maybe even a friend or even a relative, possibly not even an ex there. So you've got your world at your feet. Don't take the past mistakes into a new connection. You know, both, that goes for both you and your person. I do feel like they want a future with you, but I do feel like whenever the World card comes out and you're reading, it's a relocation card. So you, whoever's having the reading, has to go to them. Okay, so it's always, because you're having the reading, the World card comes out for you to move towards them. Bit like I just saw a chessboard. I just saw a chessboard where, you know, when you're moving the piece and you have to push your piece towards the other piece to sort of take them. And that's what I just saw. That somebody was like moving the chess piece and took them, sort of thing. So that's what you have to do to almost win them, yeah? You will be moving towards them. Maybe not in a physical sense, but your connection will be you contacting them. Because I think they may have already done a lot of running towards you. I do feel like they're defending you quite a lot as well. You've got the Eight of Pentacles here. And whenever the Eight of Pentacles, yeah, this person is sort of saying to you, I've defended you, I want you, I need something in return. So I think that this person would like to know how you feel. I heard the word flattery. So this person wants you to tell them how much you care about them, how much you love them, how much you want to be with them, how lovely looking they are. Because there is a bit of vanity going on with your person as well. They may need to hear this stuff from you to show that you want them, basically, that you actually want them and want them around. And that's what I hear also, and that's in your reading too. Read this lovely Moonology, beautiful pink Moonology card. Look at the bigger picture. So this is more than concentrating on what is going on right now, to sort of more concentrate on what the future holds with your person and what kind of plans and life you can make together. Almost what card comes out. So this is all about optimism. This is about this person. This is what the person's also saying to you. Maybe this suspicious activity is somebody of interference, okay? Might not necessarily be an ex. Your person does want to be with you, or the Knight of Swords wouldn't have come out galloping towards you. So what I feel like, this person's not sure exactly your intentions or your emotions, because you may have been distracted with something else. So you may have took your eye off the ball. You ever heard that expression? So you weren't watching where this situation was concerned, and all of a sudden this just popped up. And that's what I hear in your reading, that you weren't watching carefully enough to notice that this interference was going on. But it has come out now, and now you know. So this person had to feel the need to defend you and be your champion, like an old-fashioned knight. Okay, so you need to be confident, but not overdoing it. Yeah, so you say your piece, but you don't go on about it. And also, you need to speak your mind. This person wants you to tell them how you feel. Okay, how do you feel in the connection? What plans you can make for the future? What optimism? What you hope for your connection for both of you? That kind of thing, because they really are not thinking about this thing going on here. They really are thinking about you and your future together. They may be even planning all this in their heads. They're thinking about how we can do things, how we can move. But the relocation card is coming from you, that you will be moving towards them, a bit like a chess piece, sort of moving and taking them off the chessboard and keeping them. So that's the move that I think you have to make. Speak your mind, but not overdo it. Or not, oh God, I heard the word nag. Right, okay, so not keep going on and on and on and on, because this person doesn't want to hear that. They don't want to hear this bit. This bit, they want them to go. This bit of your reading, they want to hear about your future together. This is what they're telling you. Okay, so we have a spirit message and see what it comes up. Those two are together, and I don't want them together. I want them singly. Okay, shuffle around. Not gonna look, not gonna look, not gonna look. Let's have a look what Spirit wants you to know for your reading today. I am dying to tell you this. So your person's got something to say. Yeah. Not only does he, I have a fan on. It's 32 degrees in the UK at the minute. It's the hottest day of the year right now, and I am sweating. Okay, so your person is dying to tell you this right now. Okay, he wants to know how you feel, because he wants to tell you how they feel. So he's dying to tell you. He just needs that clue for them to say it. Okay, if that resonates with you. Okay, that's the end of your reading for those of you who chose on pile 2 today. That's not going to keep still. I do have a fan on it. Sorry for the noise. I'm very, very hot right now. Okay, so that's the that's what I'm going to say there. That's the reading I have for you who've chosen pile 2 today. Okay, please check out my Etsy shop if you'd like, or book on my email if you'd like a personal reading, and I will be very happy to do that for you, no problem. And check out for the over 18s playlist. That seemed to be filming a new video, putting another one up in the next few days, so that will be going up definitely by the weekend. And that's all I have for you today. Please subscribe if you already hadn't subscribed yet, and turn on the notification bell. I hope you enjoyed the video, because I really love reading for you all, and I shall see you next time with a new reading. Okay, so bye bye for now. Bye bye. Hello, and welcome back to those of you chosen pile 3 today in this Are They Seeing Someone Else? Okay, before we read your cards, I'd just like to say a quick word with you about my any private readings any of you might like to book with me. I do have an Etsy store right now open, and you can book a reading with me there, so go and check that out. The link will be in the description box below this video. Also, if you don't feel like going through Etsy, I will leave my email address in there as well, and you can book privately there if you'd like a private reading with any questions at all. It doesn't matter, I'm unshockable, whatever you'd like any help with. Okay, so let's have a look at your cards, and we'll read a spirit message at the end of your reading as well to complement your tarot cards and moon card today. We have the It's Time to Take Action, new moon in Aries. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Strength in reverse. We have the King of Wands. The Three of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands. This is a very regal reading, and I think Leo energy is here with quite a few of the cards, but doesn't have to be. Could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Virgo. Might not be you, might be your person. It doesn't matter if it's not, but it might be. It's quite strong. It's quite a summery energy. Okay. But I do feel like someone is lacking in a little bit of strength right now with this Strength card reverse. Just a quick overview. Let's get into your reading. Okay, intuition is going to play a big part for you right now. Okay, you may be getting the feeling that somebody may be there in the background. Okay, for some reason you sense that this person may have, I just heard, gone off you. Or maybe gone off the connection that you wanted with them. Okay, I also feel like you may not be actually with this person in a relationship right now, but would like to be. Okay, there's some kind of slight disconnect. I can see that with your reading, but ultimately it's not a bad reading. Okay, so stay tuned and I'll tell you more. I can just see that there's a little disconnect with you. You may not be with your person right now, but would like to be in a relationship with them. I hear that you could be sort of fantasizing that you're in a relationship with your person, that you want to be, that they've attracted you, you attracted them, you had a good connection going, and all of a sudden you're not sure if they want to be with you, and somebody else may be in the picture. Okay, I can assure you that there is nobody in the picture. Okay, so that's a good thing. I don't see anybody else in the picture. I do feel this is all about your own emotions and the way you feel about this person. We've got the Queen of Cups here, and this is about intuition. Okay, I feel like for some of you this could be a friend you have a crush on, or somebody, a friend of a friend. Okay, when the Queen of Cups comes out, it might be superficial for now, so you might have just, I think you may be crushing on this person and you definitely like them. There's an attraction there. There may be attraction between you both, but at the minute it's on the surface. I just don't think you've got cracked through that skull yet. Okay, you haven't cracked through their emotions just yet and got to know them on a heart-to-heart level. Okay, so I do think this is all about intuition, daydreaming, a bit of fantasizing about what it's like to be with them. They may be feeling the same way, and I think they are, because we have the King of Wands here. They may be feeling the same way about you as you do about them, but there is a doubt that you think that they don't like you and that they don't want a relationship with you. Okay, this made you quite fearful and a little bit weak. Yeah, there's a blockage somewhere, and I feel like there's one or two obstacles in the way of your connection. Yeah, but I don't think, if you're wondering if this person has another person, I don't think they have, according to tarot. This is all about feelings and the way you feel about yourself. I'm not sure about whether they like you. Okay, it's about being scared. Leo's energy is represented by quite a few of these cards. Okay, sun, moon, or rising. Just take note of that. It might not be sun Leo, okay, if you're not a Leo, or with your person. Yeah, but this person, they like honesty. Okay, so maybe you should just take that little bit of a leap if you haven't told them that you like them, or drop a few breadcrumbs, as I say. You know, to just let this person know that you're actually quite fond of them. You don't even, if you feel like not saying it right now, have to say it outright. You know, I fancy you. You don't have to say that. You could just like say hi, how you doing, or smile sweetly, or don't overdo it though, because that would look really silly. Not yet, okay? I feel like not yet is in your relationship. I do feel like they are an honest person. I do feel like there is possibility here with the Three of Pentacles that there is a relationship, a possible relationship that may be happening of some kind. I think they do like you, definitely. There's a mutual attraction between you and your person. They may have, I feel like this more, when the Three of Pentacles comes out, it's almost like you're sculpting something or trying to make or construct, you know those not the Lego bricks where you've got the little spanner where you're putting the tools in, and I feel like construction is taking place. You've got this like a crane. I just saw a crane moving. I feel like it's like you've got to set up your building blocks if you want a connection with this person. This connection, you could already know this person. It could be a friend of a friend or a friend. So you're not sure how to go about it. There's a bit of obstacles, a bit of confusion. How do I go about having a relationship with this person? Almost like you want to sculpt this person. So you need to use your intuition, which was right at the start of the card. Use your own intuition about how to approach this person. I think you know what to do yourself. If you're thinking about doing something, just do it, okay? Because you've got this Queen of Wands right next to the King of Wands. Have you seen that? Can you see that? Or can you see what I see? Okay? There is a connection here. But I just don't, I feel like it's not happened just yet, or is about on the bubbling surface of happening, because I think you two are soulmates. I really do think there's a huge connection there. The Three of Pentacles there shows that you just need to go for it a little bit more, but use your intuition when you do connect to this person. There is no other person in this relationship, okay? I don't see it in it here at all. It's all about emotion, the way you feel about yourself, and the doubt that you've put in your own head, probably. A lot of it is your imagination. As again, imagination, intuition. Yeah, I do feel like this is love that could grow into something really beautiful between both of you. Isn't that lovely? It's got this two of the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. What more do you want? Right next to each other with the three. So yeah, in the same reading, you've got the Queen of Cups there, but I think it's more to do with the fact that you feel a bit weak and not empowered enough to approach them properly. Okay, I do feel like you need to let them know you're interested in him as well, him, her. Maybe they're waiting for you to that call back, you know. Maybe send them a hi, how are you message might help. How things going. I feel like you've got to leave that little trail of breadcrumbs just to see, then you'll get your answers and what you want to know. Okay, I just feel like you're not a couple right now for some of you, quite a few of you. but you'd like to be. You both like to be. Okay, let's read this Moonology card. It's time to take action, you see? That complements your reading perfectly. So it's time for you to take action in your own intuitive way, as is the top of your reading there. This person's man is waiting for you to make a move, basically. But I think you need to make a subtle move, not just like, do you want to go out with me? I just think you need to. I think you need to make a subtle move because you're comfortable with making a subtle move. I don't think it's your style just to approach someone and go, do you want to go on a date? I just don't think it's very you with this reading. So don't give up, okay? 12 months from now, this is the plan you have to do. This is a 12-month card, really. I do believe you could be in a serious relationship with this person, building it within the next 12 months, okay? This is a 12-month plan, I just heard. I do feel like, you know, you both want a new life, a new start, a fresh start. You should make an approach, this is what Tarot is telling you, but not be brash about it, yeah? That's how I feel. I do feel like you're not as a couple just yet, but there is fantastic potential to be a lovely couple. But I do feel like it's going to be a slow progression because it's the Wands. And they will approach you, but in a slow way and a very carefully constructed way. There you go. A carefully constructed relationship, but a beautiful one. Should we see if there's any spirit messages that will complement your reading? Okay. Not looking, not looking, not looking. That one I picked up, didn't I? And then I dropped it. That's only fair that I read that one, and I dropped it again. I'm dying to tell you this. So again, this was in the number 2 as well. So they've got things to say to you. They just need those little breadcrumbs, I think, and then you'll find out how this person feels about you for sure. Okay, so they're dying to tell you this. I think there's news they want to tell you, but they're not sure how you're going to take it. But I think you can drop a few breadcrumbs with this person. Why not? Okay, so that's a reading I have for those of you who've chosen pile 3 today. I hope you liked that reading because I enjoyed reading that for you. It's a beautiful reading here today. I don't feel like there's anyone there. I think it's all about your own emotions and the way you feel towards this person. There's potential for a lovely growing relationship there right in front of you. A new relationship, I feel, for a lot of you in this reading. And that's it. So if you like that reading, please check out my others on my playlists. Watch out for a new video that I will put up in the next few days, an over 18s video. Sorry about the fan in the background. It's 32 degrees here in the UK. Yes, it does get hot here. And it's very hot and very sunny at the minute. It's unbearably hot at the minute because British houses are not made for the heat. I just thought I'd let you know that. So, in this very sunny, from a very sunny UK, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. That would help grow my channel and get to 1,000. When I get to 1,000, I'd love to do some live readings for you. That is my plan and my goal, but at the minute it's growing slowly, so that would be really nice if you do that. Maybe I could give you a live reading when I decide to go live and get the confidence to speak live. And that's it. Please check out my shops if you want a personal reading with me, and the links will all be in the description box below this video. Okay, so check in with me next time and look after yourselves, and bye bye for now. Bye bye.